Hi all, today we are solving one more question from SQL. Let's see what the question says. We are given two tables. One is in table 1, table 2. Using those two tables, we have to take an output as an employee ID, salary and the phone number. As you could see, phone number is available in the table number 2 and there is an employee ID is in common field from both the table. But the condition is what? We need to solve this using a subquery, and that is what something important point here. Using the join we can able to do it like within a very few minutes, but how it is possible using without joins, that is in subquery, that is what the challenging stage is here. Let me create the table. Meanwhile you guys can think about it how we can solve this. Let me just copy the table content in the online editor. Oh, I already have created the table. Let me see this. Let's start from T1 and let me just recreate it quickly. Okay, so I have created the tables now. Let me check the data inside the table. So let's start from T1, that is the table 1 for us, right? Okay, so we have this amount of data in this. Let me take and select start from T2. Okay, so we are having like address and the phone number. Okay, so what is the ask is? The ask is that select the ID and the salary, and there is one more thing called as an phone number, right? So we're selecting something as a phone number. Let's see what the logic behind that, we'll see later. Okay, let me take this from T1 table, and there is one more condition. They are saying that what is the condition? Okay, so condition is the employees with the salary greater than 50k, right? So we have to consider this case. Let me write the where condition here. Process when salary is greater than 50k, right? Okay, okay. So let's see how to write a logic to get the phone number, right? So what I'll do it, as we know, I'm having the phone number in the phone num from T2, right? So I'm having a phone number from T2. So what I'll do it here, where T2.id matching with T1.id. So what does it make sure that, so whenever there is an ID combination, we find it, we take the phone number from there and assign it to as a phone number column. That's it simply. Okay, so let's run this code and see the output. I'm just missing one comma here. Let me run this output. Okay, so we are getting an output where we're having a salary is greater than 50k as well as the phone number as well. So without using a join, that is what the important question here. So let's try to understand the logic once again. What we did, we used something called subquery to get the phone numbers out of T2, where we have kept a logic saying that the IDs from the table 1 and table 2 should be matching to each other, and those phone numbers I'm getting and assigning back to here, right? So there is one more way to solve this question. In the where clause, what you can say, ID coming from T2 in the list of IDs coming from T1. If you would also do this, that is also solve these kind of problems. So thank you guys, thanks for your time, have a nice day, bye bye.